Hello everyone, so had a little outing just to pick up some fresh fruit. Think we would like some fruit chaat today. It's actually quite nice and sunny outside, so thought it'd be nice and refreshing to have some nice fruit basically. And we're just going to quickly go to our local Asian shop just to pick up some other little bits, like dates and things that we like to buy from there.
Getting some meat as well.
Oh, and some meat as well.
Lamb chops and stuff later.
Just so you know, we're in town now in Cambridge, so it's just easy just to kind of do these trips all together really. So yeah, you want to get some meat. Obviously that's where we get our halal meat from. You might have known that from other videos, but maybe I'll show you a little bit if I can of what it's like inside. They just have, I mean, I could spend loads of time in there. They just have such a variety of different foods, and everything just looks so nice and tasty. But yeah, they have loads of different things really. I'll show you. They have the butchers, and you can get all your sort of normal sort of packaged items, but they also have like a little I think they have a deli, and they have like some made up kind of like curries and samosas. We've had their samosas before and they're very tasty. So yeah, it's quite a nice place to go.
You should find that Turkish dessert there.
Oh yeah, the one I used to like last year.
The one like white beard.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got into eating some kind of Turkish sweets last Ramadan. So maybe I may like this particular one. That's kind of I would say it's kind of like candy floss, only slightly different. But we called it white beard.
It's cardamom and pistachios.
It was nice flavours, yeah. So we'll see what's in there really. Maybe I'll just go around and show you a little bit. But yeah, in Cambridge now, a nice sunny Cambridge. And yeah, okay, that's what we're doing at the moment. Just show you a little bit of Cambridge while we're there. Oh, red lights, hold on. I'll redo it once we get moving again. Okay, so we've gotten going again. So we're not in like the old part of Cambridge. This is slightly more, I mean, this is actually my old university just here. But yeah, this is slightly sort of more sort of built up. It's not like where necessarily like all the tourist attractions are, like King's College and things like that. But it's still very beautiful, and actually is pretty much in the centre. Just on the side here there is a beautiful park called Parker's Peace, and that way takes you into sort of that old part of Cambridge which you might have seen famously, or where the older universities are. But this is Mill Road, so this is like, it's like an international street, I suppose. It's so nice. You get, I don't know exactly what kind of shops are open, but they all tend to be small businesses, like individual businesses. Let me see if I can show you. You get a lot of international shops here, and it's
mostly takeaway and restaurants, and it's from, most of them are Middle Eastern and Pakistani, one or two Indian as well, and one or two Chinese, I think.
So they've kind of got that like, I don't know, hopefully you can see. I know there's a bit of a glare on the screen, but yeah, there's just a lot of like individual businesses, little restaurants, takeaways. But yeah, lots of. This is where this is the road where we go for our well, where we're going now to buy our food, like our international Pakistani food. But yeah, I don't know how much you can actually see, but yeah, we've eaten here down here a few times. A garden, and actually along here, if you keep going over, there's a bridge just further down this road. Actually, we can't go that way anymore. They've changed the rules of how you drive, but there's that's where the mosque is as well. So this is quite, you know, you get a lot of international people here, and particularly Pakistanis, particularly going to this shop that we like to go to. But anyway, we're going to park the car now, and I will show you where. I'll show you inside the shop. Lots of nice dried fruits, dals and all sorts. Just could spend so much time making things in here. Just massive packs of nuts and...
Do you have the green one?
Half of it.
Should
That's
I get
enough.
one green?
Just get one while we're here, yeah. Coming up, once we pass these lights, is the botanical gardens. So the entrance is just here, and it's part of the university. And basically they do lots of different studies on plants and stuff, but you are able to go inside and have a look, and it's absolutely beautiful. We went last year, and I don't know how much you can see actually, but it's all behind here. There's a river, you can see lots of different bits of wildlife. Ambulance just going past. Yeah, so that side, and then here another nice green area. I don't know how much you can see of that. It's a bit of a glare from outside. But yeah, that's a little bit of Cambridge. I think maybe one of these days we'll do a little tour of Cambridge, as we know it so well, and I've lived here for many years. So I'm just peeling the potatoes for papri chaat, but I hope that you enjoyed watching a little bit of Cambridge and our outing earlier to the shop. It's quite difficult to film while in the car and with the glare, and it was a very sunny day. I don't know how much actually you were able to see, but if you're interested, obviously I've lived in Cambridge all my life, so I know where the best places are, and all the sort of attractions and things like that. So maybe once Ramadan's over or something, when we've got some more energy, I will do a little tour round of Cambridge, and particularly if things are beginning to open even more here, so it might be a good time to do that. But yeah, so I just tried to show you a little bit of what sort of the area where we had gone into town. There's some absolutely beautiful places in Cambridge which I'm yet to show you, but I suppose that's more like our we're locals, so this is like the shops that we need to kind of go to. But Mill Road is that international kind of street. It's just great there. You just got all kinds of different individual businesses. There's none of this, or I mean maybe the odd one, but there's not many sort of big brands there. It's quite a lot of restaurants, people's businesses, and I just enjoy that. Like, I enjoy shopping that way, I suppose. So yeah, like it's just lovely. I love that street. So we go there for all our international foods, and sometimes to get some takeaway or something on the odd treat. But yeah, so that is quite famous for being quite multicultural, and a lot of sort of, it reminds me of more of like a street in London kind of thing, with you're kind of, you feel like you've got the whole world at your doorstep kind of a feel. You can pretty much find anything you're after. So we're really lucky to have that in Cambridge, and it is, yeah, a lot of people like to visit there. But hopefully you saw that. So yeah. Okay, let me get on with peeling my potatoes. So just a little idea of what's going in our papri chaat. So here is that bundi with the yogurt, chickpeas, and then the salad that Umair prepared earlier, and I've just done those potatoes as well. So I'm now just going to put this all together. Okay, so papri chaat is now done and ready. I'm just going to put that in the fridge so it stays nice and cold. And I'm now just going to go on and start making the fruit chaat. Okay, fruit chaat. I'm going to begin with banana, apple, I have some grapes, kiwi, some pomegranate, and some dates. Before adding orange juice, I'm just going to add a little bit of the tamarind and date sauce that we made. And now the orange juice. And then some homemade chaat masala. So we have just finished our iftar. We've just had everything I just showed you. Very tasty. I feel much better now. Umair's gone to go and pray in the other room, so I'm just going to sit down with a drink and relax. Yeah, it's been a nice day. I think I've been a little bit hard. I think Umair was very, very thirsty all day, so he's had some drink and feels a bit better now. But yeah, I'm just going to relax for now, and if we make any more food this evening, I will share that with you. But for now, I think we're both feeling really nice and refreshed. So yeah, whatever you're up to this evening, if I don't see you before, I hope you have a nice evening, and yeah, we'll see you again very soon.